All right, here we go, guys. Let's start wide, not as wide, nowhere near as wide as you can. All we're gonna do, we're gonna get that hip movement. Trying to squeeze the glute while trying to keep the shoulders as square as you can. A little internal rotation. Feet stay flat. Side to side, little flow action. Really squeeze that glute. Finish it off by squeezing the glute as hard as you can. We're gonna come up just a little bit, so it's not a real stretch. Let's have our left foot facing straight, whichever way that might be. Right foot is still going to be facing forward, let's say, so 90s. We're gonna reach over, so we're gonna bend the knee forward, driving it over the toe, reach over the top. Or your one. And then from here, stay in the position, flip. Good, and let's switch sides. So now right toe straight ahead, right toe facing whichever way it might be, other toe straight, reach over the top. You can put your forearm right above the knee wherever you need to on your thigh. Make sure we're breathing. Fill up the belly in through the nose, exhale, let the belly go. Now we're gonna flip, stay in the same position, the knee stays forward. Flip back, reach down with the opposite hand. The left hand, reach down the leg. Good, now let's stand up. From here, we're gonna get some inchworms. So we're gonna come down with our hands, inch it forward, come all the way down, bring your belt buckle to the ground, chest to the ground. Now, push up, keeping the belt buckle on the ground as much as you can, eyes to the sky. Try and keep that belt buckle down. Good, now from here, come back down to the chest. We're gonna go side to side with our legs, just touching over the back. Try and keep the hips down as much as you can. 3 and 3. Now from there, what we're gonna do, now I want the feet under the hips, we're gonna inch it back. So you'll come up to a push-up position and then inch back into a hamstring stretch. In this hamstring stretch, put our hands behind our back and lean forward. Use your breath. Fill up the belly in through the nose, then exhale a little lower. From there, we're gonna just go into a squat down. Put our hands to the ground. Both knees to the ground. Hands forward. Little cat-cow. One vertebrae at a time. Back and forth. Get 5 reps. Nice and easy. Use your breath to get a little more range. Separate the lower from the mid, from your cervical spine where your neck is. Get 5 reps here, guys. Once we're done there, We're gonna sit back on the heels. Left arm's gonna be long. Right arm is gonna tether through underneath. Trying to get your head to the ground. Get a stretch here. Try and bring that right shoulder to the ground while reaching your left hand forward. From here, try and lift your right wrist off the ground. You're not going to be able to, try though. And then relax, come back to center, and we're going to go the other way. Reach that right arm long. Bring that left arm underneath. Try and get the shoulder flat. Cheek to grass. Sit back on the heels. Use your breath. From here, we're going to try and lift that wrist off the ground. Lift it, and then come back up. From here, we're going to hop right leg forward. What we're going to do with the first one, we're going to bring the back knee up. We're going to hit a Spider-Man T-spine with it. So left hand down, opening up with our right. The only difference between the normal ones that we do, we're gonna thread through under, reach up, hand to the sky. 5 reps. Thread under, reach up. Let's do 3, not 5. We'll do 3. Once you get that, now we're gonna get a true T-spine. So right foot is down. I want the palm in line with your heel. And then we're gonna open up with the left through the sky. And then back. Try and get fully stacked. Fingertips, elbow, shoulder, all the way down to your opposite foot. 3 reps. Come to both knees and switch. So now we're gonna get back to our Spidey, where we're gonna thread through under, reach to the sky, keep the back knee off the ground on these. Three. And then 3 the other way. Really fight this one. This is a true T-spine. We're trying to be stacked, fingertips, shoulder, opposite shoulder, all the way down through the palm. From there, we're gonna stand up. No, not yet. We're gonna squat down, guys. We're not doing pails and rails, but we're gonna get in a squat position. So let's squat down to start right here. Everyone squat. From here, now hands right behind you. Let's go down, hands up, forward. Then we're not gonna go eccentric, so now you can put your hand down to help you. Rotate through. Other side, hands up, then use the hand to the other side, and then get a hip flexor stretch while you're there. Hip flexor, hand down, reach back around, all the way through. Get that hip flexor ankle stretch. Use your breath. Focus on our breathing. Let's try and be all nasal breathers. Nothing through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the nose. Let's get one more on each side. Once you get that, we're gonna come into our bear position, hands behind. We're just gonna drop one leg at a time. The other one stays square. Back up, and then drop the other leg. Try and get it to the ground. From there, we're gonna get into a pigeon. Let's go right leg forward. Doesn't matter today which one's tighter. Let's go right leg forward. So what we're gonna do, left shoulder coming down to the right knee. Both hands down, left shoulder, right knee, and then back up. Exhale as you go down. Inhale up. Five reps. Get 5, and then we're gonna switch. So now right shoulder, left knee. Inhale your way up, exhale your way down. Good, we're gonna come forward. Now what we're gonna do, get a little hamstring straightening. So we're gonna grab right behind the knee, interlocking the fingers, lying back. Just watch me first so you know. We're gonna be here, we're gonna extend as much as we can, toe to face, and then bring it back down. 5 reps. While we're doing that, we are co-contracting, trying to drive our left heel into the ground. So left heel is driving into the ground, while the right leg is straight up overhead. 5 nice and controlled reps. You should feel that left glute turned on, driving through the ground. Nasal breathing still. Get your 5 and then switch. Good, once you get our 5, what I want from here, just rotate, trying to keep the hips square, torso moving, side to side, 3 on each. Don't pull too hard, nice easy stretch. What'd you say over there? Last thing, we're just gonna pop up. We're gonna go 2 rotations each side. So it's gonna be on you here, 2 rotations. Get what you need out of it. If you don't need to go super low today, that's fine. Ease into it, then you can move side to side. You should feel pretty good today. You shouldn't feel too sore in the hips. We have not done any pails and rails, no contractions. You should feel pretty loose right now. You might be able to get deeper than you've been before, or maybe today you're not feeling it. We can come on up. Today's a chill day. Namaste, friends. Just friends today.